Okay, hi there. Welcome everyone. Welcome back to session 2 of Storm King's Thunder. I'm Kade. I'm the Dungeon Master for this campaign, and these guys here that you can see on the screen are the players. Say hi, guys.
Oh, howdy.
And yeah, just a couple of really quick things to get out of the way before we start. Our friends at Dice Goblin. Have I even talked to you guys about Dice Goblin before?
I didn't know we had friends.
Yeah, we've got
friends.
friends. We've got friends at Dice Goblin.
What even is that?
So it's like a dice company in the UK, and they make dice. They make like these cool, like role-playing games, dice stuff, and they have like little sets and stuff like that. And their sets come with 8 dice, which is awesome. 2d20s, very clever.
Yes, you need that.
Yeah, but so they have offered us like a code for people to get a 20% discount on dice. So if you're interested, go to dicegoblin.co.uk and use the checkout, put the little RoleFour code in, ROLEFOUR, and yeah, drop that in at checkout and you'll get 20% off.
Coming up.
You're welcome.
Ooh, so that's really cool.
Julie ordering them right now. You know,
I am like,
Shiny
let me see what they
rocks.
got. Shiny rocks.
Woohoo! And that's kind of it. That's all I had. Unless anyone else has anything they want to throw in there before we start. Previously, our heroes clashed with a small band of goblins as they journeyed to Nightstone. Is it a coincidence they now find the village abandoned? Or is it something more sinister? Tiptoeing quietly over the drawbridge that leads into the village square, a paladin drops her shield. Clang! At that very moment, a bell starts to ring in the temple nearby, as 2 hulking wolf-like creatures spring up from the goat carcass they were feeding on and start bounding over. Can I get everyone to roll for initiative, please?
at least it was a goat carcass.
I know, I'm glad
At
somebody
least.
specified because we were all thinking
Well,
the worst.
I mean, not for you. Not for you. Ori.
Oh, that's terrible.
I've got, looks like I've got Maddie and Kalluk in there already. Maddie 15,
Yeah.
Kalluk 8.
Yes.
Nice. And we need to get in there. Mengdie,
4.
Sirene, and Ori. So Mengdie got a 4. Sirene,
Mm-hmm.
15?
15, and Ori. Whoa, let's give you a 48. No,
18.
15. 18.
48 is
Not yet.
initiative roll.
Not yet.
God.
My big fingers. Okay. Okay, right. So where were we? Let's get back to that intense moment from the intro where the wargs are bounding over. We've rolled some initiative, and Ori Pelos, you're up first.
So are we meant to see like a map? Like a battle map?
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I only see the region map.
Oh, yeah.
The stream got a map, but we didn't.
Yeah,
Stream's got
I
a map,
saw
yeah.
it. I saw it on Twitch, but I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Surely
hold
we'll
on.
get it soon. Yeah. Okay, right.
Okay.
Here we go. So
Oh, there's a sad dead goat.
Let's see. How
Oh,
oh, that's lovely. So they're about 110, 115 feet away.
he's
Okay.
a mess.
I'm
let
gonna.
me zoom stream out so stream can see as well. The
I'm
dead
gonna move
goat.
to like the corner of this building here. It's 25 feet.
Oh, Ori's not messing around.
Well, I'm just trying to get out of the main line of sight.
Oh, you don't like being clustered all together?
No, I love it,
Easy to
actually.
fry.
I love it.
All my human shields are moving away. Guys, stay put.
So I can once per rest cast Bless without a spell slot. So I'm gonna cast Bless on, let's see, Sirene, Kalluk, and Ava.
Cool. Nice one.
Drop.
What does Bless do for us now?
1d4. I think it's like the same as.
1d4 to attack rolls or saves.
Yeah, it's basically
Okay.
like Bane in reverse, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
And
Nice
then I'll pass.
Okay. Passing Ori's turn, we move on to Sirene. You pick your shield up, I imagine.
Yep.
Nice.
Very sheepishly. And I will dash away from the battle. I'm just kidding. 60 feet here. So to this rock right there.
Okay.
They're going in to get it.
Nice one.
And that's all I can do on my turn.
Okay. Excellent. So Sirene has darted in there. Wow, they are far away, aren't they? Didn't realize that until
That's awesome.
you just
I love
dashed
it.
60 feet. Okay, next up we've got Maddie, who is still Maddie on here for some reason. It should be your character's name on
I
it.
changed it to as Ava, so I don't know.
No, that's okay. I think it's something I did. I'll fix it in the background while you're having your turn.
Okay. We are going to... No, that's not the right button. Go over here and do short bow, because that is all I have to reach that distance.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, what's the short? Is the short bow 320?
Yeah, 320.
Yeah. Go for it. Give me an attack roll.
15.
How much?
15.
15. 15 is going to be a hit.
Yes.
They are pretty big, like they're quick, but they're pretty big.
Six points of piercing damage.
Okay, nice. 6 points of piercing
Does it
damage.
die?
Yeah, it should just immediately fall over dead.
Yeah, so you see the arrow kind of go in to this like a big wolf-like thing, and it kind of lets out a bit of a screech, but it doesn't seem to really do much to deter it. As it still looks like it's going to charge over towards you. Anything else from Ava?
No.
Okay. So we have our first warg, and it is going to
I
charge
think we-
over.
Kalluk isn't in the count, is he?
Kalluk, yeah, no, Kalluk's in there.
Oh,
He's
I was.
just before.
I'm not now.
Oh, I've got you in there. Just before
And
Mengdie.
I don't see mine either. I just know my number.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I
I mean, it's fine because I go after both wargs, but
yeah.
I'm not seeing it.
I mean, you're still in there on mine, so like I'll make sure you still get a turn. But yeah, that is weird. That must be just weird Roll20 stuff.
Yeah.
So the warg is going to 25, 35, 40, 45, 50. And yeah, so it is just going to be out of reach. So it is going to charge. It's going to dash to engage with you, Sirene, but it uses up all of its action to get there. And then the other one's going to do pretty much the same thing. 10, 25, 30.
Nice
40,
doggies.
45, 50. So this one charges at you, and but when it gets to you, it looks like it still has a little bit of oomph left in it, unlike the other one did, and it is going to lash out at you and try to get a bite out of you. And that will be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. So you take 5 points. 5 points of piercing damage. And...
Ouch.
Yes. And the next attack roll made against you, it kind of knocks you into a kind of vulnerable position. So the next attack made against you will be with advantage. FYI. So ending that big, huge wolfy thing's turn, we move on to Kalluk.
Quick mathematics here. And you said one of them was hit already, right?
One of them's been hit, yeah. But it's got an arrow sticking out of it, but it doesn't really seem too bothered by it.
Too bothered. I'm going to drop Entangle on both of them.
Okay.
I'm just going to set it so it's a 20 by 20.
20 by 20, yeah, okay. And you're going to try and miss Sirene, I imagine.
Yeah, so I'm just going to do it just north of her to get both of them.
Okay, so 20 by 20 is what, 4 by 4?
Yeah.
So if we pop it there, then they will both be entangled. And what's the save on that?
Strength 12.
Strength 12. So one of them is going to pass, and the other one... they both pass. Yeah, no, they both pass. So neither of them are entangled, but it is difficult terrain, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that don't really matter.
Noted. Anything else from Kalluk?
I am going to then move forward 35. I guess I'm going to close. Actually, I'm going to move forward.
Okay.
Move there. And that would be it.
Okay, nice one. Just for reference, the boulders are quite big. So if you wanted to, I mean, it's probably not going to make much of a difference against these like big wolf things. But just so that anyone knows, you can get half cover if you decide to like crouch beside them.
All right. And then I'm going to bonus. I think. Am I going to bonus action that? No.
Okay.
That's fine.
No problem.
My turn.
Ending Kalluk's turn, we move on to Mengdie.
Okay, so everybody just left, and I'm kind of standing on the bridge, so I'm like, ah! And I'm gonna run right after Kalluk, and I'm gonna use a dash because I think it's too far, and I couldn't reach them with Bane anyway. So I'm gonna run over, and I'm gonna like put my back against the rock and try and hide behind the rock, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to inspire Sirene with a little ditty. Oh, Sirene, you're so mean. Get it, queen.
Did you pre-write that?
And I just wrote it now. But yeah.
Love it.
And I will end my turn cowering behind Kalluk and the rock.
Okay, nice, noted.
So Serene, you get to add a 1d. I think it's only a 1d6 at level 1. Let me double check.
It sounds right. It's Bardic Inspiration, isn't it?
Yes, and at a low level, I think it's only a 1d6. It doesn't say.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1d6 Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
So you've got that, and I think Sirene, you've still got the Bless as well. How long does the Bless last?
Oh, yeah.
A minute, I think.
Yeah, like a minute.
A minute. Okay, yeah. So
yeah,
it's going to be on.
And you can use that 1d6 to add to a save against something too, right? Or is it just attacks?
Attacks, saves, I think, and
saves.
skill checks as well. Bardic Inspiration,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
You inspired. So inspired.
Nice one. So ending that, we move to the top of the round with Ori, and yet you still hear these bells, banging away from the temple. Doesn't seem to be any kind of like rhythm to it. They're just haphazardly going off left, right, and center. Like big bell. It's not like someone walking around ringing like a tiny little church bell. This is like a big steeple at the top of this temple with a massive brass bell in it.
Yeah, then having said that, I'm going to cast Bane on the two wards.
Okay,
They
go
must
for it.
both make a DC 13 Charisma save. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, these, yeah.
That
They don't-
can't be high for him, right?
They are as charismatic as they look, and they both fail.
They both fail.
So that's 1d4 against them for
Whenever a
each.
target fails to save, make an attack roll.
Love charisma checks.
Yeah, they must subtract a 1d4 from the attack roll or a saving check.
Okie dokie. I wish
That
these...
is concentration, so.
I wish these, like, roll 20 tokens were just a little bit more, like, obvious. Some of them are, so, like, there's a net that's like, okay, well, if they get webbed or something like that, or entangled, then we'll go for that. But, like, Bane, I don't know, what am I going to do for Bane? Let's just do this skull thing. Okay, nice. So they are both baned. Is there anything else from Ori?
No. Level 1, no bonus actions.
Okay, so we move on to Sirene.
Alright, so I'm going to use my Lay on Hands to give myself 5 HP back. Because,
Okay.
ouch, that really hurt.
Oh, I should have. Damn, I should have bonus action.
You got a bonus action. You said you
Yeah, I have healing word. I forgot about that.
It's alright, it's alright.
He's like, nah.
You're fine. You're a paladin. You got heals.
Yeah. Alright, and I'm gonna say bad dog to the one that bit me.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
And
it
where
does
is my
not
blade?
respond.
Did that
I'd be
roll?
more
Yes, it
scared if it
did.
did.
You, 23?
Mm-hmm.
23,
Yeah, 23
wow.
to hit.
Yeah, a 23 is going to kind of hit a little bit.
A little bit.
Once again, I'd be afraid if it didn't.
It did 7 damage.
7 damage? Okay, and which one were you hitting? Is this the same
Which-
one, the one that has the arrow in it, or the one that doesn't have an arrow in it?
Whichever one bit me.
Whichever one bit you, okay. Yeah,
Very bad dog.
what's the one? So it was the one that had an arrow stuck in it. And you can see now it's whimpering a little bit. It's got some visible wounds with some like blood starting to ooze out of it. But it's just making it more and more angry and ravenous. Anything else from Sirene?
That's it.
Okay, we move on to Ava.
She'll use her sharp bow again because I'm a rogue. That's all I got.
Go for it. Yeah.
Yep.
So you should.
Oh, I feel you. I feel that.
Should get sneak attack
Sneak
because
attack,
you've got an ally within 5 feet of the enemy. So just make sure you on Roll20 you should be able to toggle it. Jules is the best person to go to because she's just come from playing a rogue, and she literally found a way to get sneak attack on almost every single attack.
It changed since I've last used it, so I'm like, I don't know what buttons are.
Yeah, I mean if you want to, it's a 1d6 extra damage. So
Okay.
yeah, just feel free to like roll it like normal, and then just roll a 1d6 to add on.
Well, it's a 13, so I'll take the 1d6.
So sorry, 13 to hit. So the 1d6 won't be. It's not for the attack rolls, just for damage if you do hit on the sneak
Okay.
attack. So is it 13 to hit? Did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, just hits.
Okay.
So now you can give me a
Man.
damage roll and add the 1d6 to it.
Just saying, we're at 11 views right now.
Holy smokes.
Wow. That's just me on my 11 other computers.
Oh, yeah, that's not what I wanted.
I'm just hacking the
Wrong
system.
button. Wrong button. So 9.
9
Piercing
damage. Is that including the extra 1d6?
Yeah, with the extra d6.
Nice. And I take it you're still just targeting the one that you already hit with your arrow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see this one's really struggling now. But yeah, it's not deterred in any way. Anything else from Ava?
No.
Okay.
She's gonna remain where she is in the back.
Cool. So we now, unfortunately for you, Sirene, both of them get a turn straight after each other. So they're both they're both going at you simultaneously,
Okay.
basically.
She's got like an 18 armor class and
Ooh.
inspiration. This is fine.
Nearly
At
forgot.
disadvantage.
And
Or
disadvantage, but that's fine.
And also, yeah, and this first attack has advantage on you because of the bite from last round that kind of threw you off balance a little bit. Okay.
I hate when enemies use a move that I use against them on me.
Yeah.
Like, how dare you? How
So-
dare you?
I mean, it's a crit, which isn't great.
Oh no!
Oh man.
Bye, guys. It's been fun.
So you take 13 points of piercing damage.
Well, what was it to hit though? It was. Oh, I guess you
it was
can't
a crit.
avoid it at all if it's.
Yeah, it's
So you
crit.
can't avoid that.
It
Okay.
hit.
It hit. Yeah.
Hit.
Yeah.
Natural 20s always hit.
So yes, that's 13 points of damage. Is that Sirene down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. And
No.
unfortunately, the other one is just gonna keep going at you.
Eating.
Oh no! Don't do
no.
that.
Yeah. So that
So,
and
Not
correct me if I'm right. So it's an automatic fail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not an automatic crit, just an automatic fail.
no,
But do I still roll to see if I get a crit? No.
no,
I
because
hope not.
No, let's just that feels brutal. Feels brutal for level 1. I was getting excited. So you if you can mark
the
off
bloodlust.
one death saving throw, please, Sirene. As both of these wolf things are now just over the top of you, laying into you, which is nasty. And we move on to Kalluk.
Nope. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to Thunder Wave from there, both of them.
Okay.
No longer see it.
Yeah, go for it. So from where? Where have you gone to, Kalluk? I've lost you.
Yeah.
I'm
I
on
think you went
I'm on
underneath
Sirene.
me. I'll just move myself right here.
Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, yeah.
How did you escape from my grapple on your legs?
You just got drug along.
Why are we going closer?
Alright.
What are you doing?
So, Thunder Wave, yeah, whatever.
Cool. So that's a save throw, isn't it, Dex?
I'm trying to, yeah. Oh, I gotta click that, click cast, see what
Sirene's
happens.
down like the goat over there. Oh, it's so sad.
Yeah, that's dangerous. So yeah, failed save, Constitution.
Constitution. Okay. So one of them is. Yeah. What is the save? What's the DC?
Constitution 12.
Constitution 12. Okay. So one of them succeeds, but one of them does fail.
Alright,
And it's the one
damage for
on
Thunder
the
Wave.
the one that's on top. It's the one that's got the arrows stuck in it. Is the one that
Yeah.
failed.
So he just took 6 points of damage. The other one took 3. And
Okay.
he gets what? He gets pushed. The
10 feet
failed
away from you.
the failed one, he gets pushed 10 feet.
Okay, so
North.
he gets pushed 10 feet. You see him fly over this this boulder that's kind of wedged into the ground there, and his corpse just slides across the path and up towards where the graveyard is further up ahead.
Oh, that's
One
perfect.
down.
The other one took 3 points of damage.
Yeah, noted. I've got the 3 points of damage on there. Excellent. Yeah, so he just doesn't even bat an eyelid, this wolf thing. The fact that his mate has just been killed, doesn't care.
Oh,
He's still just eye on the prize.
Yeah,
But he's now looking at you a little bit.
No,
You know.
that's good.
Maybe he'll have to take you out. Is there anything else from Kalluk?
Bonus action Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay, nice one. Yeah, no, good shot. There we go. Hunter's Mark. Okay. Excellent. Ending Kalluk's turn, we move on to Mengdie.
All right, so I'm gonna poke my little head up over the top of the rock, and when I see Sirene on the ground, like all bloodied and nasty, my little bug eyes get even bigger than usual, and I like freaking out. And I'm gonna cast Healing Word to help a sister out. Let's see here, and you get 8 points of healing.
Nice.
Bum, ba-dum, ba, ba, bum.
Nice one.
And that's a bonus action.
Hell
so
yeah.
I'm also gonna cast Starry Wisp, and I'm gonna shoot a little little starry wisp, which is a 7 to hit. I'm guessing doesn't hit.
7 doesn't hit. No,
I'm-
it barely even distracts the big wolf thing.
Starry Wisp has failed
So
every
off.
time in this game
It's
so far.
not so great.
Failed
but
so many times
what are you
that
gonna
I still
Yeah.
don't
it's
know
the
what it
middle
is.
of the day, okay? But
Yeah.
little moon magic is like not at its peak right now. Thank you very much for pointing it out. Okay. I'm trying to help over here.
Cool. Anything else from?
And then I'm just gonna
Mengdie?
duck right back down under the rock and call it my turn.
Okay, nice one. So we move back to the top of the round, and before we get to the top of the round, these bells in the church, in the temple, are still they're just going off like crazy. Doesn't seem to be any kind of rhyme or reason to it.
Can we see like where the bells are coming from? Is it within the range? Is it on this map?
Yeah, so it's the building directly north of you.
Okay.
It's got like a steeple. I imagine it's probably that little square on the left-hand side of the
Okay,
map
that's
there.
where the bell's coming
Yeah,
from.
so that's like a steeple
Okay.
above this temple, and it's got this big brass bell,
Okay.
and it's just haphazardly going off left, right, and center.
Okay,
but
somebody shut that bell up! I'm gonna yell that at the end of my turn.
you, yeah. So the bell's going off, and then you see from the top left, who would see it? It's probably just Kalluk that notices it first. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, so they're actually not on the map yet. But you see these two, this arrow comes flying out at you, Kalluk. And that's going to be a 22 to hit, I think.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and you take 6 points of piercing damage as this arrow just enters your side unexpectedly. And it's come from the northwest? Which way's west?
Yeah,
Western Australia.
way.
No, it's
Yeah.
northeast. It's northeast.
Okay, wait a minute.
Australia.
So it's like... Let me... Right, on the map. Wait. So
Left
it's like
of the
from
map
here.
or right of the map?
Right of
Okay,
the map.
that's the northeast. That's
Northeast.
the northeast.
Is it?
I
Never-
saw
Oh, yeah,
him when I
Never-
came
it
in.
is. Yeah, it is the northeast. What am I talking about?
Yeah, I saw those guys when I came in originally. So
You did, yeah. So, yeah, you can probably deduct. Yeah, it's them. They've kind of snuck it, and they're kind of using the corner of the building for cover, and just popping out and shooting arrows at you as you're standing there. But yeah, that was 6 points of piercing damage. As you see him just kind of like duck out, shoot, and duck back in again. So you've lost sight of him. And then we move on to Ori Pelos.
So I'm gonna immediately bonus action healing word on. Wait, who looks worse, Dovah or Kalluk? Would you say?
I don't know. Can you guys, Kalluk and Dovah, do you want to describe how you're looking?
I am bloody.
Okay, so Kalluk's not looking too flash. Dovah, how's Dovah looking? I mean, she's looking visibly beaten up because she went down. But in this current state, Dovah, is she looking refreshed or still down the dumps?
Not at all. I imagine, for those of you with dogs, their chew toys, how they end up all torn up. Yeah, that's how Sirene is looking.
Lordy.
Wow, that is a visual.
That's-
Jules, can you draw that?
oh
The
man.
squeakers coming out.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Like
I'm gonna-
stuffing.
I will healing word Sirene
Okay.
for. That's it. 11 healing,
Nice.
Ooh,
Nice one.
Juicy.
and
Thank
then
you.
as my action, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the remaining ward.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
DC 13 Wisdom save, and they
13.
have to subtract a D4 because of Bane.
They don't need to because they failed.
Wonderful. So that
Ooh.
will be 11
11.
necrotic.
Wow,
Nice.
11. Yeah, you just see the kind
Ooh,
of
that's good.
this life almost just drain out of this creature. It is still standing, but it kind of looks a little bit. It almost looks a little bit undead now. It's just had this kind of life sucked out of it. But it is very, very angry now. Anything else from Ori?
Got it.
I just see Jules measuring boulder to boulder.
I know.
Take cover.
I've got a strategy.
I love a strategy.
And it's hide.
Excellent. So ending Ori's turn, we move on to Sirene. So you're back up now.
Oh.
And feeling very refreshed, I imagine. Sorry, Jason,
Yep.
did you have something?
No.
Okay.
I'll get to it later.
Cool. Sirene.
Alright, so I will use half my movement to stand back up. And I point at the dog and I say, "Bad dog."
Arr, just kind of
I hit it with my
growls at
glaive.
you.
Or maybe not.
Oh wait,
Okay,
you're,
I have a
you're
D6,
blessed
I have a
still.
D6.
You're blessed
Yeah.
still. The D4, and I think you're inspired, right?
Yes.
Do you lose it when you go down when you're unconscious?
I don't think so.
I believe so.
Okay.
No, I think it's just if the caster went unconscious, because I think it's concentration, isn't it? Actually, it might not even be concentration.
Or bardic
No,
inspiration.
well, inspiration's
No.
not, but
No. And
Yeah.
bless isn't for them. I mean, even if it was, it doesn't.
No, that's a good
have
shot.
that.
Well, I mean, we'll keep it for now, but I will make a note of it, and we'll have a look into it after the
What
session.
is the command to roll in chat?
/R1D whatever.
And there's some dice on the left-hand side in the little
Yeah.
toolbar.
Oh, there is. I know about that.
Oh. So a 13 to hit?
13
Oh,
is
let me
the
add
AC,
bless.
so it just hits.
Oh, okay.
whew, that 1d4 coming in clutch.
For 6 damage.
6 damage, yeah. So there is not a lot of life left in this wolf, but it is fighting with every last breath that it's got.
The 1 HP curse.
Always.
Anything else from Sirene?
No, that is all I can do.
What's your weapon mastery as well? Because you've got weapon mastery as a
Yeah, it's great.
paladin, don't you? It's graze, yeah, that's right. Because you've what weapon are you using?
A glaive.
A glaive, that's
and
right.
a greatsword, but
And
mostly the glaive.
Most of the glaive. Yeah, no, that is fine. Okay, ending Sirene's turn, we move on to Ava.
Get him. You got this.
The cat attacks. Roll 1d6.
Seriously. Can she see, like, any way to stop the bell from the outside, or do you have to go in? To stop it?
I mean, it's kind of like an open steeple at the top of this. So you've got this kind of this pitched roof. The pitch is quite steep, and then at the top of this pitched roof, there's this steeple that comes out of the top of it, and it is open, so you can see the bell, and you can see the rope that's attached to it that drops down into the building below. I don't know. I guess maybe you could try and get up there and stop it that way, or get in there. Don't know. I can't really see.
She's on the other side, so she can't right now. But...
Yeah. You're a minute away.
So yeah, she'll just pull another arrow
Go for it.
and shout to the rest of the group, "Can we leave yet?" And
We're not leaving until they're
no,
all
that's not right.
Was that Calva?
No.
A mushroom pops out of
That's
the ground.
a 12.
12. Ouch. And Ava, I think
Oh, wait,
you're
Ava
blessed.
is blessed.
He got blessed.
Because a 12 would be a miss, but I'm pretty sure
Roll
Ollie
it.
blessed you.
So,
Roll
So-
it.
You
1d4.
don't even need to
Yeah,
roll
that's
it.
a 1d4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A one
Roll it.
gets the hit.
That's true.
You can roll it if you want, though.
Well-
Because rolling is fun. I don't want
Hashtag
to take rolling away from anyone. So if you want to roll it, you roll it.
That's a
I got
4.
a
Good.
4.
Boom. Yeah.
So
It hits.
16.
Nice one. Roll for some damage.
3 points.
3
Pure
points. Somehow it is still clutching on to life. It's now got an arrow sticking out of its neck. It's got these visible wounds all over it. The blood's pouring out. But it's almost gone into some kind of trance of some sort, as it is just fixated on trying to get a chunk of flesh out of someone before it goes down. Anything else from Ava?
No, she's just hoping they'll all say, yes, we can leave now.
Okay. So we now move on to the warg. And now I'm going to say it goes for... I'm really sorry, Dovah, but I just think it's going to go... It wants...
It doesn't like being called a bad dog.
It doesn't like being called a bad dog. So it is going to make another bite
Also,
on you.
you're looking like a chew toy, right?
It technically has advantage again because of the bite last round, because you did get bit. Luckily, it's not a crit this time though, but it definitely does hit with like a 23. And you take, I think it might be 7 points of damage. Yeah, 7 points of piercing damage. And again, the same thing will roll over. You kind of knocked off your feet a little bit, so it'll have advantage on its next attack against you.
Jesus.
Ha! It's not gonna make it that far. 'Cause I got a starry wisp incoming, you guys. Trust me this time.
So from around the corner again, I'm not sure if anyone's keeping an eye on it, but you probably aren't. Kalluk, you see an arrow come out again at you, and it's going to be a 22 to hit.
Awesome.
So that will be 6 points of piercing damage.
I am down.
So we see arrows flying, but not where they're coming from.
Yeah, you can see them coming from the northeast, but they're coming from this direction.
But we
Okay.
can't see them because they're ducking back behind the wall.
They're ducking
so-
back behind,
Got
yeah,
it.
and they're off the map.
Ah, what a clever strategy.
I mean,
to
technically,
duck
they're
behind
probably
something.
popping out from here. You can see them on the map now. You might not be able to see that. Huh? Don't think people can on chat, but they're like, yeah, they're hiding behind that corner there. Ending that turn, we have Kalluk. Can you give me a death saving throw, please?
Fail.
Fail. Okay,
Maybe I should have killed Kalluk.
that's a fail on
It's
Kalluk.
cool. It's cool. I've got them in my back pocket.
Next up, we have Mengdie.
Oh my god, my favorite meat shield's down. We're gonna cast healing word. Y'all, I only had 2 of these. Okay, so you get 9 points of healing.
Thank you.
Get up, Bambi, get up. And that's a bonus action. So I'm gonna try again. Here it comes with the Starry Wisp. Hiya! That's an 11 to hit.
11 to hit's not gonna hit.
Oh my god!
And
I'm just shooting.
yeah,
shooting
you're not
little
blessed
sparks.
or anything. Yeah, sorry.
No, I got nothing.
It's a miss.
Oh my god. It'll work, and when it does work, it'll be beautiful.
It's going to
Okay.
be amazing. So we move back to the top of the round. Again, these bells are still going like crazy. Just don't.
Or you're the closest
there's no
one.
end in sight to them. And the first to act on the new round will be another goblin popping out, and this time taking a shot at Sirene.
We should have brought that one goblin as a
Wowzers.
hostage.
I mean, technically it's got advantage. Oh, okay, that's good. It's lucky. I rolled an 18 and a 19.
Holy fuck.
That could have been bad,
So close.
but it's still not going to be great. That's 6 points of piercing damage. Sirene's still up.
Is this
Oh.
coming from the same location?
It's coming from the city. Yeah, it's all coming from that northeast behind that building.
So don't mind me. I'm just gonna take a closer look at the floor real quick.
Okay.
Calm down.
Just gonna sit down and take a break.
Hmm.
So Sirene, wait, is that your way of saying Sirene's down again?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Oh my
Ouch.
god!
Okay. And in that turn, we move on to Ori.
So, I'm out of spell slots, so I can't healing word.
Okay, I got plans.
I can indeed spare
I'm
the
just
dying
way
though,
at the end.
as a cantrip.
Ooh,
I'm going to cast Spare
Cleric!
the Dying on Kalluk. So Kalluk
I'm-
is stabilized. But
I'm
still...
all right. I'm healed.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Then Sirene's
The
down.
Sirene's down.
I'm gonna stabilize Sirene then.
Wait a
So
minute.
you're no longer making death slaves.
Kalluk's back up.
Slaves?
Oh yeah, because
Slaves.
Mengdie cast healing. Yeah, I missed that, but yeah, excellent.
Yeah, Sirene is now stabilized, not up, but stabilized,
Okay.
and that's literally all I can do.
shit! I should have tried dragging somebody.
Summon a dragon? What?
I should have tried dragging somebody back behind my rock. Nah, I wouldn't do that. That's too nice.
Anything else from Ori?
No, I can't do anything else.
Okay. Ending Ori's turn, we move on to
Get
Sirene.
the out of the window.
So Sirene. So Ori, that spell that you just cast stabilized Sirene. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So Sirene,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
just chilling on the floor.
yeah, still just having a chill on the floor, having a bit of me time. Everyone needs a bit of me time.
I'm looking at all
Or
the
like-
ants crawling on the floor. You know, you really gotta get up in there.
So we skip through Sirene and move to
time.
Ava.
She will once again aim her bow.
Go for it.
I'll move first.
Okay.
To where's my ruler? Okay. She will move towards the building to shut off the stupid bell.
Okay.
And then aim once again at the warg to just please
Come
die.
Come on. Surely.
Oh yeah.
17.
Oh yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes!
17's gonna hit. Give me a damage roll.
4 piercing.
4 piercing damage. How do you want to do it?
Yes. She will take aim, once again scream, "Can we please leave?" and shoot straight through the eye, just trying to kill him as quick as possible.
Nice one. And yeah, the arrow pierces straight through the eye of this warg and it just drops instantly on the ground. One paw just kind of landing on Sirene. So Sirene, you're lying down watching the ants and you've got this big giant warg paw sat on top of you. Anything else from Ava?
No, that will be all.
So,
Should
yeah.
we leave? We're not looking super hot.
So another goblin is going to pop out and have a shot. That's at Kalluk, I guess, because Kalluk's back up standing again, and it's an 18, so it's definitely going to hit. I am rolling well. I am rolling so well. 4 piercing damage.
Got it.
And then I just need to. So then, after the goblin has their turn, you can't see exactly where it comes from, but the goblin, you hear a noise from the northeast corner where the goblins are coming out and shooting you. One of them appears to get hit by something. And you just hear this little screech, and there's where did that come from? And ending that, we move on to Kalluk.
All right. Excuse me. All right. Can I see that goblin?
Whereabouts have you moved to? There. It still can't see them. No, they're kind of ducking out from the corner and then back in after they have their shot.
All right. So then I will just hold my action till somebody pops out there. If I see somebody, I shoot at them.
Okie dokie. Okay, so holding your action to shoot anything that pops out. Nice one. Mengdie.
Oh my god. You guys, I'm kind of with Ava on this one. Okay, let me see here. I should have known what I'm gonna do already, but I don't know. Okay. I will dash into the building because I see Ava's plan.
Okay.
And being inside does sound like a good idea. So I'm
Okay.
gonna dash. I'm gonna try and shove if I have enough room. Oh no, I wouldn't have an action after that because that'd be my whole action. So at least I'll see if I can get eyes. So I got 30 there and 30. So I can get right up on whatever's ringing the bell in there if I dash.
If you dashed. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get right up on the bell.
Okay. So, let me just check. So heading in. So I'll start you from there. So heading in. So the door's open. You enter this temple. You don't really take too much in heading in there, but you can see there's some bench seating that kind of leads up to a pulpit at the top, and then sort of just around and behind the pulpit is this door that heads into where you imagine the bell must be being rung from. Again, door's open. So do you head in and through the door? Do you still want to carry on in there? Into where the bell is?
Okay, so am I at the door without using a dash? Am I
so
at the second door?
20 to get there, and I'll say another 10 probably gets you to there, and the door's kind of in this corner here, so you can't really see anything. You'd have to dash to get in through the door and be able to see.
I want to check through the door so I'm not walking in on some horrible monster that's gonna just destroy me. So if there's any way I can do that as a bonus action or something, that would already be my dash as my bonus action, right?
Yeah, I'll say
No,
what
that'd
you
be my
can do.
action.
I mean, you don't have to use all the movement at the same time, so you could dash into maybe the corner here. You know, you could do a stealth roll if you want to try and do it quietly, so that you can at least get a view on what's in there.
I just want to peep. I just want to peek through the door. Whatever. If I can do that in this turn, that would be great.
Okay, yeah, go for it. So if you can just
Ava.
give me a stealth roll, and I guess
Okay.
because you're dashing, I'm tempted to. I mean, are you proficient in stealth?
Nope.
No. Okay, yeah. So if you can give it to
Didn't
me,
roll well.
if you can give it to me with disadvantage, because you're kind
Oh.
of charging in there.
Yeah.
And an
There-
8.
They're ringing a bell in there. They know we're here. It's not like.
I know, but there's somebody else that's a threat. You know?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Just go in there and kill them.
So with
Yeah. What do you think I'm here for? My star whipped me right in the face.
So with an 8, you sneak up to the door, take a look in. It's open, and you can see this tall, slender steeple. And at the top of the steeple, you can see the great big the great big bass, the brass.
Billy Big Mouth
bell.
Bass. Oh my god.
Largest fish you've ever seen.
Right. Getting distracted. You can see this big brass bell that's being rang, and at the bottom of the rope, dangling off it, gleefully having the best time of his life, is this little goblin. Doesn't look as tough as. It looks like maybe one of the
This one's my speed.
one of the goblins that you came across in last session on the path. So not, yeah. It just got a couple of daggers like sat in their pocket, like in their belt. That's what I mean.
Okay.
But they're,
Alright.
yeah, completely
Well-
unaware, just swinging around, having a lovely time on this bell.
He can't hear you. He's ringing a bell.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. Ending Mengdie's turn, we move back to the top of the round, and a goblin pops out from behind the building. Calva, you get an attack on them. You get to have
Oh,
your held attack.
Let me go
Nice.
from a longbow. 14.
Get a ranger.
14 is going to hit. Oh no, 14 is going to miss, but I think
With
Calva
a
is
plus
still
one from
blessed.
blessed.
So Calva hits. So
Calva
give me some
hits.
damage.
Nice.
10.
God, I love having a cleric.
10 damage, yeah. It's like a sniper. You just catch him straight in the eye, and he drops instantly to the ground. And you hear his little friend go, "Oh no, Gleek!"
Poor Gleek.
Oh, I
Gleek
hate
is
it
no
when they have
longer-
names.
You can't name them.
Yeah, you
Well,
can't.
just did.
It's like
Name
naming
them
a
after the
pig,
fact.
Like you're just gonna kill it.
That'll do, pig.
You can't do it.
Okay, so that's it.
Oh.
That goblin doesn't get to do anything else.
Oh, yeah. So that's his turn.
That's his turn, yeah.
Not my turn.
Not your
Okay.
turn, no.
I
That
was
was
ready
just
to- I was
your
ready to
held
move.
action. Yeah, I see.
I was ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, some DMs do it like that. Some DMs do it where you can literally hold your entire turn.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, not me.
I had already moved anyway, so that was a move and hold.
Nice. So next up, Ori.
Yeah. Well, seeing that I am indeed out of spell slots, I think he'd probably follow inside.
Okay.
Try to see what our bard is up to. More confused.
Okay, go for it.
You just hear his
so
clothes
where
popping,
you
and
go?
you're like, "What the hell is going on in here?"
I could be the only musician here. Nobody else could be playing bells. Okay.
It's not a
It's
music
a
bell. It's,
one-man band.
it's
okay.
it's like an alarm bell.
So I'll say to get to that point, you are there. I don't know if you calculated it. I can't remember exactly where you were, but I'm saying
yeah,
maybe
that's
20
5,
feet.
10, 15. That works.
Yeah, 20 feet. So still got some
That
movement
means
left if you wanted to get a little bit closer.
15 feet. Yeah. I think he'd kind of step up to where Mengdie is and like peek in the door, like, "Oh."
Okay,
You see
still
his
peeking.
horde like leaving the doorway.
I'll tell you what, actually, we better get a get a little goblin in there, eh?
Uh-oh.
Beat him with a stick.
We
and
got
move
our-
him close to.
Our two softest casters. What could go wrong?
Gonna get
Um,
beat with a giant stick I carry.
But there's the goblin.
It's you and me, buddy. I'm just gonna pinata this shit. He's dangling from a rope, right? Like
Knock candy out of him.
we got this.
He's dangling from a rope. Yeah, he's facing the complete opposite way, so he is completely oblivious. And yeah, you both gather now that this bell isn't being rung as an alarm bell. This little goblin is just having the time of his life on a
Oh,
on a
Celebrating.
really?
He's just celebrating.
Convenient. Convenient.
Very convenient.
It's just a happy little coincidence.
Ugh. And he hasn't been damaged
He's
at
a
all.
happy little mistake.
Anything else from Ori, because you still do have your action and your bonus action.
He hasn't been damaged at all, has he?
Sorry, this
He hasn't
goblin,
been damaged.
the goblin.
Yeah.
No, the goblin's fine.
Brain damage.
You were much nicer to goblins last game.
Remember the
Hey,
goblin
new
orphanage?
campaign, new me.
New goblins.
Monkey doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna toll the dead yet, but from there I'll pass.
Okay. Not a prob. Ending Ori's turn, we move on to Sirene, who's still just having a lovely time. I mean, Sirene, are you... Is anything going through Sirene's head while she's lying down on the ground? Lots of home.
Get this dog off of me.
Damn dogs. You're having a dream. You're having a dream. I don't know. I'm trying to no, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. But you know how sometimes you have like you see it in like funny films where someone's having a dream that they're on a date with like the hottest person they could imagine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then it's like
all
you
of a
wake
sudden
up
your
and you're
face
being
turns into like.
you wake up and you're being licked by a
Just the
dog.
ward kissing you.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I imagine's going on. Okay, moving
I
swiftly
have a
along
question.
from
Wait,
that.
I have a question.
Yeah, go for it.
Quick question. How is there like a round limit of once you're stabilized? Like, do you eventually
No.
pop up, or like it literally will take a heal or a long rest to get her back?
Correct.
we
Yeah,
go-
stabilized is just stabilized.
I
Just
think they can
no-
just
just no
help
longer dying.
actually pick you up, right?
Yeah, outside of combat.
Yeah, outside. Like, how long outside of combat would it take for somebody to come back? I do have a healer's kit, but that just stabilizes.
Yeah, I would
So
say
I don't think that would bring anything back.
I would say you'd probably. I don't know. Let's deal with it after combat, maybe.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. I just might have to.
I was
have
just
a
like,
look
maybe
into
she
how
can
that-
just
how-
pop
how that
up.
actually works. Cool. So, Ava, you're up.
Alright, she's following in because that was her original plan. Is just
Cool.
God damn it, shut up, the stupid bell.
Nice. Yeah, so heading in, doors open. So 5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20. So you could get all the way in, really. You can go wherever you want.
And does she have like line of sight where she could just shoot the goblin down?
I'll say. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's say maybe if, like, yeah, let's say yes. Let's just say yes. Let's say it'd be easy enough for you to just squeeze past one of your allies and get line of sight.
Okay. And he doesn't see her, so she's being sneaky.
Definitely.
Let's hope it actually hits. 13.
Yeah. Do you get advantage when they can't see you? Or or is it just you just get sneak
That-
attack?
I think it's just sneak attack.
So there's definitely like rogues definitely like having advantage
Ava's
as well,
still
don't they?
blessed.
And you're still
Is
still
she
blessed
still
as well.
blessed?
Okay. If you're hidden, you get advantage on your first attack roll
Yeah.
if you attack from hiding. So I think you'd probably have to roll a stealth roll to make sure
Yeah,
that you're
probably have
hidden.
to hide first.
But then you would get advantage.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Or unless you count it as a surprise round.
Yeah,
Which
I
I don't
mean,
know how you
like
wanted
the
to do
goblin's
rules on
completely
surprise
unaware,
rounds.
so I'm gonna say for this,
It would-
just thematically, that like the goblin has absolutely no idea that anyone's in there, or that there's even
be a
threat
surprise
around.
round.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you advantage on the attack.
Roll a 20. Roll a 20.
I know. It's gonna be worse.
Yeah.
Oh god, it is.
You hit anyway.
Wow.
What is it, like a 1 or something?
I mean,
It was a 1.
Monkey has
Yeah,
just
it
off
was
to
a
the
1.
side.
Cool.
Brava.
So what did you get with the first roll?
A 13.
A 13. Okay, and you are blessed,
Blessed.
still.
You are blessed,
so
yes.
you can add a 1d4 to that.
That was a D4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
4.
4,
Oh,
yeah.
now
You are
now the dice like me.
you're definitely hitting with that. So yeah, give me a damage roll. Plus your sneak
damage
attack.
roll.
The 6 plus. If 5 for 11.
11. Okay, talk me through how you assassinate this this goblin.
That was mine.
Having
you
a
just
grand old
stole
time.
it right under my nose.
You took too long. You were
I
baldwin.
did.
I do want to hear how you do it though. I want to hear how you shoot this this goblin in the back. What-
Do you want like thematic? Like he's dangling from this rope. She takes aim, shoots the rope, and he falls to his demise.
Oh no! And then the bell somehow
That's pretty
dislodges
cool.
and comes down on top of him. Dong. Poor
She
guy.
shot the rope. There is
That's
nothing
sick.
to hold on to anymore, and the bell's gone.
Okay, nice.
The goblin exploded.
Poor guy. Poor guy. Anything else from Ava?
No,
Okay.
she's now just gonna contemplate staying here and not going back outside.
And for the record, 1d4 rounds or hours after being stabilized, you regain 1 hit point.
Excellent. Thank you, Jason.
But it,
I knew it would be something
So-
like that. I knew it would
I
be.
mean, we'll
a
leave her
couple
here.
of
She'll
hours.
wake up in a little while, and she'll be like,
Where'd everyone go?
where'd everybody go?
Even my
Get
ants
this
have
dog
gone.
off of me!
Okay, so Kalluk, you do see it a bit better this time because you're a bit closer.
Yeah.
An arrow comes out of the building that's directly north of you. This building here.
Okay.
It appears like it's coming out of maybe either this window or this window, but you can't
Yeah.
actually see it. But you figure because of the trajectory, it's probably coming out of that kind of direction. And it just you hear a little goblin go. "Ah." And we are now out of initiative. So, what does everyone want to do?
Oh, well.
high fives, high fives.
I was like,
How
no.
many adventures does it take to kill one goblin?
3.
There's like 3 of us.
A goblin minion, nonetheless.
Yeah. An idiot goblin who has no idea that we're there.
It's blissfully
See-
unaware.
I know Toladeb wouldn't have killed him.
Story Wisp, I would have shot like 4 times and it still wouldn't have done anything. We should probably go check on the shiny one. I have a bad feeling about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go get the dog off of Sirene.
Yeah.
I see that arrow shoot out. I go back over towards Sirene, and I didn't realize everybody else was cowering in the church.
We were not cowering.
Oh.
We were slaying. There was a huge goblin in there, Kalluk. You should have seen this.
It was
It was
one goblin.
yoked.
The
It was huge.
the smallest emaciated goblin ever.
No, no, it was. Trust me, it was huge. I would like to deceive him on that if I can. Back me up, you guys. Back me up.
I was like,
So a couple of things. I'll say, Kalluk, as you kind of turn around to make your way back down to Sirene, you get a bit of a glimpse down south of the village, and you can see down there that across directly south of you there's a farm. It looks like a crop of some sort, maybe wheat or something like that. And then a little bit further from that, you can see a windmill that's sat up on top of a hill. And you can make out at least one goblin that is kind of sat up the top of the windmill on like looking out of a window. Doesn't seem to have spotted anything, but you can see a figure up there. Down to the southeast, tucking around this building, if you can see me pinging it on the map now, ducking around, you can see another farm, and that farm, you can see more kind of bodies of goats. You see some goats have kind of looks like they've escaped it looks like a goat farm, and there are some dead goat bodies down there, and you see a couple of goblins just moving around. They're trying to catch one of the goats, but it's running away from them. But they appear to be completely unaware of what's happened in the town square. And I'll say as well, those that were inside the temple, with the kind of threat of danger gone, you take a little bit more in. You see like stained glass windows that depict images of birth. One of them's got like a dawning sun on it. There's some unicorns on them and bits and pieces like that. There's a mural on the wall that depicts a village that's surrounded by water, and there's a forest nearby, and there's a divine looking tree sat in the middle of this forest. And there's also a majestic unicorn nearby that seems to be of some significance.
I love hunting.
Planted in front of that, and I'm staring at it.
I love hunting.
You notice in the little chamber that had the bell, the goblin was ringing on the bell as well. It looks like it was some kind of bed chamber, like perhaps someone like lived there and slept there, and they were maybe responsible for ringing the bell or something along those lines. But the place has been torn to shreds. The mattress has been, it's been torn up and thrown all over the place. There's a wooden chest that's open, and lots of kind of worthless bits and pieces of like temple stuff, like, I don't know, temple stuff, churchy stuff, just floating around, little bits and pieces. Trying to think of like maybe incense and like candles and stuff like that, but it's all pretty useless. So that's what you guys can see.
So first thing, when the people that are gathered with Sirene, I go over there to them, and I hold my finger up and I point to the north building there, and I just whisper to them that there's somebody else in there. Don't think they're hostile.
Ava will go investigate.
So who can help Sirene? Can anybody?
I have no more spell slots.
What about
Ava can't do anything.
any of our cantrip fellas here? Anybody? No cantrips?
All I have is Spare the Dying.
I have a healer's kit, but it doesn't bring them back unless I have the healer feat.
So, I would opt to take Sirene into the temple church right now. I would opt to take her in there now, and she can stay with Mengdie, and the other three of us go to that north building to check it out.
Okay.
Would she heal after a short rest?
Yeah. She gets a short rest,
great.
she heals.
We could all do a short rest.
Yeah. Do you want to go check the building now, or you want to do the short rest? You want to do the rest first? We can do the rest.
That would be pretty cool.
Well, Ava's fine, so she can go.
Well, don't go by yourself unless you want to die alone.
Well, it's not hostile, so...
That yet.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have to engage. She could try to, like, sneak around and kind of see how many people are in there and relay information or something.
Yeah.
And I will just warn you as well that a short rest takes an hour, and there might be monsters move around.
We are well aware there are still goblins in the town.
But what choice do we have? We can't move out of the town. Like, I think it would be safer in the church than anywhere else, and we can barricade the door. Right? I mean, we're not going to drag Serene's heavy ass all the way out, like across the bridge. It's armor. I'm not saying she's fat. I'm saying she's got heavy ass armor that she dropped on that bridge.
Back to Kade describing him as middle aged.
That was me.
Yeah.
Me being.
No, it was Kade too.
Oh, really? Oh god. Honestly, I realize now clerics don't get spell slots back on short rest, so it wouldn't matter much for me.
Yeah, no. The short rest ain't doing anything.
Yeah, it would do nothing for me.
No, I mean, with this group, short rest really is just going to heal.
Yeah. And
okay, well, I volunteer to stay with Sirene until she wakes up in the temple because I want to do some stuff here anyway.
Yeah, I say the other three just go into the thing and see. Hopefully, this person's friendly. Otherwise, there's going to be 3-on-1, maybe, whatever. Just go that way for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll sort out the rest afterwards.
Okay, so Mengdie is going to hang back with the unconscious Sirene.
Yes,
and the
I'm
other
gonna grab
three...
my little ink brush kit and I'm gonna sketch the windows.
I thought you were gonna say her body.
There. And I also would like to do I would also like to do a religion check to see if I know like what a temple this is too, or whose temple this is.
Yeah,
maybe?
go for it. Are you proficient in religion?
I think I might be. Yes, actually, I am.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, give me a roll.
That's a 17.
17. Okay, so yeah, the reason I asked for the proficiency is because, like, if you rolled a 17 and you weren't proficient, then you might just get a feeling that's pretty accurate. But because you're proficient, you know, there's some learning in there, so you'll, you know, it's a better 17 because you're proficient. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the other three, as you're kind of wandering over to this other building, Mengdie, looking around at these murals and the glass stained windows. I mean, the glass stained windows probably give you the best indication of what kind of god or gods are worshipped here, and the kind of the images depicting birth and the dawning sun makes you think of Lathander, the god of dawn, and the unicorn and the kind of mural of the forest and the divine tree makes you think more of, I'm going to butcher this name, but Maliki,
That works.
who is the goddess of the forest.
Awesome. And I know that Sirene is a paladin of Lathander, right? I think I
Do
was
you know?
paying attention when she said that. Yes, I was paying attention when she said that, and I
You
wrote it down.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, I'll say you I'll say you noticed some divine light shining down on her as she was smiting the goblins on the path.
She would also have a holy symbol around her neck as well.
Ah,
Mm.
quite the detective today. Mhm.
Figuring things
All
out.
right.
Okay, and so the other three, as you approach the door of what appears to be some kind of inn of sorts, I mean, as you get closer, you can tell exactly what kind of inn it is because it's got a sign, you know, a wrought iron sign that hangs off the entrance of the door that reads Nightstone Inn. As you enter inside, first of all, what kind of order are we going in?
I'm gonna go first, and I have my bow at the ready, just sort of at the ready, not pointing out, but just sort of
Okay.
held ready.
Yeah. I mean, having it pointed out would actually be the worst thing you could do with a bow, because you can imagine like holding that for so long and then
Oh
being
yeah,
like,
I'm not
"Oh."
holding. I'm just holding it.
Yeah, holding it loosely down low is probably the best way.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kalluk's going first. How are you going in there? Are you trying to stealth? Are you
No, I'm not trying to stealth. I'm
just heading in?
Yeah, I start to push the door open, and I call out. I go, "Hello, friend."
Perhaps? Are you a friend?
If you're killing goblins, yes.
Okay.
I push the door open and start to walk in.
Yeah, Ori falling behind, just clip-clopping along.
Okay.
Ava will take the rear.
Nice. So as you all enter in, you're walking into what appears to be a big tap room, and there's kind of there's tables and chairs dotted around all over the place, but they're all kind of strewn around everywhere, smashed up to pieces. There's quite a bit of damage. You can see where a dining table used to sit. There's a great big stone boulder sat on top of the dining table, and as you look up above the stone, you can see a big hole in the floor, in the kind of ceiling above, and standing on kind of the opposite end of this hole is a female, blonde hair, sort of fair skin, and she has her bow pointed in your direction.
Yeah, I just keep mine down.
Ori's looking behind Kalluk.
I go, "Are you a resident of this town?"
Perhaps. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
We were just traveling to Nightstone with a supply cart, and ran into a lot of goblins.
And what is your
Did not seem normal.
business here in Nightstone?
we were escorting a supply caravan.
Escorting who? Who are you traveling with?
What the heck was the guy's name? Old Man Bumpkin, something like that.
Oh yes, old man
Farman.
Bumpkin. Yeah,
It was Farman. It was Farman.
Farman.
Bumpkin, Farman, whatever.
Is Farman? Is he still alive?
Farmer.
As best we know, we were fighting off goblins. Farman's outside of the town, hopefully still hiding.
Very well. This story, it seems true. I believe you. And you made good work of those wargs.
Yeah.
How many of you are any of you hurt? I have supplies. I can help.
Several of us are injured, but our one friend needs help now. She's in the church.
Well, my suggestion would be to bring her in here. We can get her into one of these bedrooms, and I do have a potion or two on me. I could perhaps assist. That may just do the trick.
I say, well, I will go get her and bring our other companion. I guess the other two, if you two want to stay there, I just go over and get Mengdie and Sirene and carry her over and get her some medical attention.
So while you're heading over to get Sirene and Mengdie, this lady continues talking to the other two, I guess. So who is there? It's Ava and Ori, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I fear that this building may come under attack. I've been able to keep myself hidden up until now, but I just couldn't let you all be slaughtered by those goblins. But they will no doubt know we are here now. We may not have much time.
How many have you seen in the town besides the few we've already dealt with?
There's a good, I would say a good, perhaps a dozen in total I've seen wandering around the town, including the ones that we've killed.
Well, we're
There's quite a few of them.
tragically outnumbered then.
Yes. Yes, I'm afraid we are.
Oh, well.
And is there anyone else here or just you?
Just me. Yeah, no, it is just me. I was left behind when they evacuated. It would appear the innkeeper forgot that I was staying as a guest in his establishment.
Sleeping and just.
Well,
I was awoken by this great big stone boulder you can see on the ground floor. It just came crushing through the ceiling and landed down into my room. Took my wardrobe and my little chair and table down with it. I was very lucky that it didn't take me.
divine intervention. Let's call it that. If Ori looks around, can he see? You said like a tap room. There might be like kegs or something around. Would there happen to be a keg that's not destroyed around?
Yeah. There's I mean, everything's kind of been gone at by the goblins a little bit, but they don't tend to like the taste of kind of humanoid drinks. Let's call them.
Yeah, I think Ori's like, well, if our life's in danger, he's gonna try to like find that mug off the ground.
Time to drink.
And just pour from the mug, like, might as well get drunk while we're doing it.
Oh,
Ava's
Ori.
gonna stick by the door, kind of keeping an eye out to make sure no one else is coming up.
Okay. So I'll say, enough time goes by. The other three, you all make your way back. So you're all now in this inn, and this woman, we don't know her name yet. She administers the potion to Sirene. Sirene starts to regain consciousness. So you're all kind of in. It's a bit like that scene. When Frodo gets got by the Wraith, and then they take him to like I can't remember what the Elven city is, like Eldoran or something. It's not Eldoran. But they
Rivendell.
Rivendell, yeah, that's the one. And it's like so.
I just read it.
And Frodo's like, he wakes up in the bed and everyone's standing around him, checking he's okay. It's a bit like that, kind of like that.
What is your name, by the way?
My name,
ma'am?
I'm Keller.
Kella.
My
You
name's
wouldn't happen
Keller.
to have any more of those handy dandy health potions lying around?
I have one more, but I would prefer to keep that on me just in case things go south.
Well, you keep it on you, and we'll keep you on us, because I'm guessing you want to get back to where everybody else is. Where'd the rest of the townspeople go?
They evacuated. I'm not sure where they will have gone to, but when the giants descended from the clouds above, they started dropping these great big stone boulders on the townsfolk. Some people were crushed under them, but you can see the damage that they've caused to the buildings.
Whoa, back up. The what?
Giants?
The what now?
Yes,
what now? These weren't catapults from
No.
the goblins?
No. So these giants, it was like a cloud castle of sorts, just descended from the sky above, and these giants started dropping these boulders on us, and it didn't take long for the townsfolk to evacuate. They left me here to fend for myself, and those that got away, I don't know where they went to, but once the village was cleared, a couple of these giants descended down from the cloud, and they ripped out the obsidian stone that used to sit in the center of the town square.
Explains that hole in the ground.
And then they left, just like that. Shortly after, the goblins turned up. I imagine they saw the village abandoned and, well, began looting.
Have you had any trouble? I mean, forgive me, I don't know the area that well. Do you guys often have interactions with these giants? Is this like a common occurrence and they just went overboard this time? I mean, what kind of deal is this?
I would not have thought so. No, the giants don't tend to meddle in the world of the small folk. It would appear that they were after that stone, and once they had it, they left.
What did you use that stone for? Was it just a decoration?
Completely useless. It was an obsidian rock that was found here. It's been here for centuries. To my knowledge, it's never been of any value to anyone. Or
it just looked vaguely interesting.
it was just an interesting. It's the namesake of the village, the Nightstone. It was our Nightstone, or it was the village's Nightstone. I am not a local from here. I've only been here for a couple of days, but I have been before a few times. But I am a mere traveller passing through.
That's not good.
Is this the first time we've heard about a giant attack, or has it been going around?
So, back in Waterdeep, and actually you and Kalluk probably have heard a few things as you were making your way down south. There's talk, there's been rumours of giants, raiding villages, and giants attacking each other, and the small folk being, innocent what am I trying to say? Like, they have been impacted by it, but nothing. It's all kind of been rumors, and there's a lot of it's been. It's not sure. You've not been too sure whether to believe it or not. And those from Waterdeep, it's like a similar story. Waterdeep has heard little rumors here and there from the outlying villages and stuff that giants are on the move, and but yeah,
but no talk about them like taking other things from different villages.
No talk about any actual attacks or organized movements or anything like that.
Where are you from, Kella? Where you said you were just passing through. Where are you passing through to?
Oh, I am from up north. I traveling down to Daggerford. Yes, just traveling down to Daggerford, stopping by on my way down. But I mean, I do have. There's plenty of food that's been left here. I managed to stash some of it away before the goblins. Before the goblins came. You're more than welcome
You can't
to.
stay here. You're not gonna be like just live here under siege.
I mean, I think
You should come with us.
I feel like we could all defend this building together. If we board up the doors, there's ample windows for us to shoot things from. I saw at least one of your companions is a good shot. I didn't see you do too much, but I'm sure you have your purpose.
Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't see much cowering behind in this building. I'm sorry how much you didn't see of how important I am to the squad dynamic.
Ori's quarterstaff just whacks Mengdie in the hip. Like, stop talking.
And I slap him back.
Horns.
Well, I'm voting we should all leave. I don't think any of us should stick around here.
I'm with Ava on this one. Why should we stay here and defend this busted ass old inn when we could just go back to farming and get the hell out of Dodge? We can go to Daggerford, whatever.
So, Sirene, you begin to kind of stir awake now, and you kind of take in the surroundings around you. You're in a bed. You've got your friends around you. They're talking to this person, and as you
Slapping each other.
As you take a bit of a closer look, you think you recognize this person, but you can't quite place where it is you recognize them from.
Could this be who I was sent to talk to? Help out with a problem?
You don't think so. You think this is someone that you think it's someone it's a face you've seen, but not in person. You've seen a picture somewhere.
That's your arch nemesis.
You've seen them in a dream. Yeah, you've seen a picture of them somewhere, perhaps on a poster or in a book, or you can't quite recall.
Oh, look who's coming around. Feeling better?
So that's how chew toys feel like.
There's a reason why I don't get close enough. See, I'm small. I fit in one of their mouths. I'm gonna hang out of it.
So should we rest here? And so I have a problem leaving these goblins unattended to.
Yes, well, we can watch the goblins from here.
I mean, they're just gonna tucker themselves out and leave eventually, right?
I mean,
I think he's meaning he doesn't want them to leave and to deal with the problem as it is, to deal with how many even are there, we don't even know.
12, she said?
less than.
Less than a dozen now.
There's 5 of us.
6?
Yeah.
I tell you what, while we think on it, let's have a break.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. So we are in Nightstone, and you guys you're in the Nightstone Inn with Kella. She's offering a short rest, I guess, and some respite.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So our option is bail out while we can, while this area is clear, get back to Farman and his goats, who are literally sitting ducks out there for all these goblins. Or we can just like have a little sleepover here in this goblin infested mess of a town that's all wrecked by giant boulders.
Well, yeah, I say we do the rest at the least. I mean, we need to do a short rest. Some people.
Well, you
need
look
to heal
terrible, so
yeah, I am beat up.
Some people need to heal a little bit.
Yeah, some people didn't engage in direct combat.
Yeah, some people just saved your ass.
They sketched windows in the church.
Yeah.
And hiding the giant rat dog.
Bob Rossed me.
Okay, I'll just remember that the next time I've got one spell left and somebody's collapsed on the ground.
We should probably go get that guy from the caravan. It's kind of dangerous.
Farman.
Yeah, to leave him
out there
outside.
in the middle of nowhere.
We can leave his goats, but we should
Leave the
probably
goats.
bring him.
Ori always takes great offense at this one.
Yeah,
Sorry, Ori. Sorry, Ori.
Goats have feelings too.
Well, they draw attention, so probably not a good idea.
That's true. I feel like the goblins were specifically after goats, the ones that I've seen. Kind of like, I don't know. Like a beacon.
So what I'm hearing is use Ori as bait.
What?
Oh, this is a good idea.
No, it's not.
You can just seductively stick your little goat leg out the window, like with like a little ribbon tied on it.
And then when they get close, you can just reveal your human top, and they'll be like, "Ah!"
I'm not blessing
not
any of you
expecting
ever
that.
again. No one's getting blessed, resistance, guidance, nothing.
That's like the goat leg thing is terrifying.
It's brilliant because we can all
Awful.
herd them into one place.
That would, I think I'd give a goblin a heart
Irresistible.
attack.
Which is what we want.
I mean, yeah.
I don't care how they die. I just want them dead. So what's our game plan there?
We'll get farming, I assume.
Are all of us going to get
Can
farming
we just send a sneaky person to go and do it? Ava. Maybe? Oh, see you there, Ava. Oh my gosh, wow, you're so sneaky. It's amazing.
If it's a good idea to bring him into this.
I mean,
What, the safety of this inn?
well,
We're not going to stay in it.
yeah, we're not staying here. Hopefully, we're only going to rest one way or the other, and then move on to the next town, place, wherever we need to go.
At least get the goblins out of this town, make it a little safer.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Let's do it.
Okay, well, I'm for whatever. And I'm just gonna sit on the bed and lay down and put my hat over my eyes. I claim the bed.
Are we? I feel like we're in an inn, tavern, something like that. It might have a couple sleeping spots. So.
Yeah,
So-
there's a couple of bedrooms that you can
what's
get
our-
rest in.
What's our game plan? Are we doing long rest?
I only need 4 hours for that.
That would give me my spell slots back, just saying.
Yeah.
Can attempt a long rest if you want.
That's promising.
How you said attempt.
I'd love to attempt a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
And
cool with a long rest.
there was some talk about
Harmon's just. Yeah, he's gonna stay out
Oh,
there
yeah.
for 5 hours.
Well, Ava could go relay a message to be like, hey, it's not safe.
Okay.
If you want to go home, do it, Farman. I mean, bring Farman into that, and whatever, man. But I feel like some of us should stay watching out the inn windows, etc. Yeah.
We have two that are particularly injured, Kalluk and Sirene.
Yeah.
The rest of us are, for the most part, able-bodied.
Ava's fine.
I wasn't even touched.
Feel fine, but you guys need a lot of Z's. You know what I mean?
Well, Ava could go ask Farman if he'd want to come in, or if he'd rather stay out since we're gonna deal with the goblin problem.
I feel like when you go, hey, it's been invaded by goblins and giants, he should turn around and go home.
Yeah.
At that point, yeah.
And that'll probably be like an hour for you to get there and back, probably. So at least a short rest.
And also so he doesn't like wander in too.
Yeah, I would say it's less than an hour because he's
it's not that far.
It's not that far. He's just kind of outside.
Ava has to
and
be a little.
maybe
Ava
a
has
couple
to be a
hundred feet
little
away.
stealthy. Yeah, Ava has to be a little sneaky getting there, but then it's release the goats into the wild.
Yes, release them. Let them be free.
So what's the plan then, Ava? Are you heading out on your own?
Yeah, she'll kind of slink off and go talk to Farman.
Okay, and the rest of you are just gonna have a rest while that's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so.
I'll be kind of looking at the NPC, like, where have I seen her before?
I tell you what. So I'll say, how long would it take to go out and get Farman and come back? Let's say maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's not gonna be long.
And I
Yeah, it
think,
wasn't that far.
and I think what we'll say is that every 15 minutes. I mean, but what kind of? Yeah, I think Keller probably suggests that she'll keep watch while the rest of you all get a rest.
I'm attempting
If you're all happy with
a
that.
long rest because I only need 4 hours of it.
Attempting a long rest.
I'm attempting a long rest.
So
it will probably be interrupted.
So
but...
what's everyone else doing? Is everyone else trying to have a long rest as well, or we've got a mixture of rests?
I feel like I feel like some of us are going to get a short rest, hopefully, and then if it goes long, cool.
Yeah, so I don't need a short rest, but if I can try to get along, would be great.
Yeah. So we'll say that you guys are just resting indefinitely, and then
Forever.
if that ends up being only a short rest, it's only a short rest. If it ends up being a long rest, it's a long rest.
Yeah.
We'll do something like that. So, okay, Ava, can you give me a stealth check?
She's not stealthy. It's a 5.
It's a 5.
Oh,
Okay.
whoa.
Wait, did that
That's as bad as it could
inspiration actually count that I paid for?
How long does
get the whole party
inspiration?
break.
Yeah, inspiration's until long rest, isn't it? Oh yeah. So you've all
No,
got.
that's
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mention. So during the break, Dakota used his channel points that he's earned because he watches so much of this stream to buy the whole party inspiration. So you've all got a point of heroic inspiration.
Hell yeah!
For the kind of
Hell yeah!
for the purposes of this, it's but we're going to count them as two separate things. So if I already give you heroic inspiration for some reason, people with their channel points can buy you another one. Does that make sense? So you can have
Buy us around.
you can have a
buy us
maximum
around.
of 1 heroic inspiration, and you can have a maximum of 1 like stream bought inspiration.
So I just need people that I know with money.
Well, you can't buy
Yeah,
channel points, but...
you don't buy it with money. You just buy it with like.
Damn it.
If you watch and if you watch and like if you chat and if you do stuff like basically just interacting with the stream and being part of the
I
stream.
can tell you, yeah,
you
you
get
watch
channel
for
points.
5 minutes, you get 10.
There you go.
You sub, you get a 1.2 multiplier.
Yeah, so it's a way to get involved if you
I don't know.
can't afford
Somebody-
to like buy a subscription and stuff like that, or you don't have
Somebody
Amazon
said
Prime.
Goat Seduction 101.
That's right.
It's terrifying.
So we will. So roll to 5. So Ava, you can stick with that 5.
It's a noisy bridge.
You've got a point of heroic inspiration if you want to use that now, which will allow you to re-roll it. But it's up to you.
I feel like if they didn't hear the battle that it should be fine if she stomps back over the bridge.
Okay. That's fine. So
The fact that they didn't hear the fight, that's where I'm leaning off of.
Cool.
It's fine.
Not a prob. Okay, so you wander out and across the bridge, head up the path towards where Farman is just a bit up the path, up on the hill. He's kind of staying back a little bit with his goats. He's in the back there with them, feeding them some grass and bits and pieces. He doesn't spot you, even though you only rolled a 5 on your stealth. He doesn't spot you until
That's
you're
still
like
good
basically
enough.
right in front of him, and you kind of give him a bit of a startle. I didn't see you there. Is everything all right in the town? Have you sussed it out? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, about that, turns out, goblins have infested the town, and everyone's gone except one person that's in the inn. If you would like, I could take you back to the inn, with or without the goats.
Everyone's
We prefer without because the goblins are gonna come after them, but
everyone's gone.
if you really want them, that's fine.
Like dead, gone.
I haven't seen any bodies.
Oh.
We're pretty sure they just evacuated because the giants came in. And you know how it is. They all
right.
Right.
Yes, they'll have gone to the caves in the
If you
north.
wanna run
Yes,
too,
yes. I see. So do you know why did they evacuate? The goblins? Did the goblins drive them out? Is that why they've evacuated? It seems must be a lot of goblins if that's what's driven them out of a very
well,
heavily
there are a decent
fortified
amount of goblins,
village.
But turns out the giants came down in a cloud castle thing and took the obsidian stone and basically just bouldered the whole city, so it's kind of in ruins.
Why? Did you catch a glimpse of my goat farm? Are my goats okay?
Oh no!
You got these ones?
Okay. I am coming with you. I need to see my goats.
Okay, as long as you don't just run off to them, because I'm pretty sure there's more goblins around. We haven't dealt with all of them.
Ah, I see. I wasn't always an old man. I was once a young whippersnapper just like you, and I can hold my own in a fight. I've seen some things. Don't you worry about me.
Sildar.
I do wonder why he didn't help the first fight then.
Right. Do you want to jump on the cart and we'll ride on in, like Bonnie and Clyde?
Yeah, they died in a hail of gunfire, but
I know. That's a
Their bullet-ridden car totally isn't on display.
I don't know if it's the best way to go in making all that noise.
Ah,
But
I see.
just goats screaming.
we could ride up to the end of the bridge and maybe cross more.
Oh yes,
Sneak it.
that would be good. I don't fancy the walk all the way down to the drawbridge. So yes,
Yeah.
that would be best, I think.
Okay.
So as that's all happening, the rest of you are kind of getting your rest in the inn. Keller comes over to probably Kalluk.
Let's
There
look at her.
there appears to be
Yeah.
movement in the town square.
Freaking movement.
They're
I
moving
get up.
for some reason. There's a couple of goblins they've moved over towards the main gate. I don't know if perhaps they've spotted your friend, but I do worry that she may be walking into an ambush.
I go, do you, perchance, still have any healing available?
I have one potion left.
Well, how many did you see?
I only saw the 2.
Okay.
And the good news is it's pretty open viewing from here all the way really to the main fort on the other side of the broken bridge. So it would take a long time for any more goblins to reinforce them. So I think if we act quickly, we may be able to...
Yeah, even if we just draw their attention over this way, and then then by the time that Ava gets back, we'll have them surrounded.
As long as we dispatch of them.
Yeah.
If we leave them alive, they will no doubt go back and tell their clan.
So I go, give me the potion. We're gonna do it. I ain't got time for these goblins right now.
Okay, but I have your word, if I give you this potion, that you will stay here with me and defend this inn from the goblin incursion.
I feel like she has the insurance claim on this building or something. She's like, you need to protect this building no matter what. And I'm like, all right. And I nod my head.
Okay. All right. Yeah, she hands over the potion.
And that's a 2d4 plus something or other.
2d4 plus 2, I think. Potions? Anyone got a potion loaded up?
I think it's your Constitution modifier.
What?
Was that it?
I don't think it's common. I think it is just
2d4
a flat
plus
2.
2.
Yeah.
I have it. 2d4 plus 2.
Well, that's good. All right, I did it. Got 6.
Okay.
Total.
So what is the plan? Is there a plan?
What time of day is it right now? If I look from here, because I have a direct line of sight at the gates from, if there's windows on the front of this inn, I have a direct line of sight.
Yeah, there would be windows right there, like above the main entrance. You have line of sight to the tower. You can see the goblins they're going towards the towers, and it looks like they're probably going to go. You make out they're probably going to go into the towers and climb up to the top.
Well, I guess
time of day would be probably early afternoon.
Okay. I have some longbow action for them then.
Kelly, you shoot a bow. You got what's your range?
Oh,
That's only like 90 feet too. It's
still
pretty close. Basically 90 feet is the longest it would be.
Yes, range is not a problem for me. Don't you worry. So she kind of stands next to you. So you've both got your bows at the ready. Does anyone else want to line up with a bow? I don't think anyone else. No, Ava's the only other bow person, isn't she?
Yeah.
And she's out there wrangling goats right now.
I don't have a spell that can reach.
So I guess Calva popping a shot at one of them.
Yeah.
Keller popping a shot at the other.
I'm going to go ahead and give it a whirl as soon as I find my longbow on here. Combat. Longbow. I'm going to just go ahead and use my inspiration, because that's a silly roll. And that's probably no better.
So Keller has missed.
Also?
Yeah, and it kind of hits. Have you rolled?
Oh, I rolled. I missed.
Yeah, you missed as well. Okay, so these 2 arrows kind of impale into. It's a stone tower, so they just kind of ricochet off the stone walls of the tower. And these 2 goblins spin around with their short bows out and start looking around to try and see if they can spot. Can I get you to make a stealth check for me? Can you do it with advantage because you're in quite a good spot?
13.
13 with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. So they don't appear to have spotted you, and they don't appear to have been able to work out what direction the arrows came in. But they're now moving about, trying to see if they can work out where it came from. And I'll get everyone to roll initiative for me.
Ooh, Serene. Girl.
Sometimes you want to go last. It's fine.
Yeah.
Ori! Oh my god, we got such garbage initiative, you guys. That's terrible.
Tried.
Wow, Sirene won?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's bad news.
It's fine. You're trying to rest anyway.
What's she gonna... Oh, ouch. Keller has rolled poorly as well.
Yeah.
It's one of those days.
Get these goblins out.
There's like 2 of them, right?
Yeah, so there's 2 of them. They are right by the towers. You see them on the map? They should be on the map.
Oh, they're there
Yeah.
now.
They're right by the tower here. It is, I mean, actually, let's just double check on everyone's initiative. Ava?
9.
9. Kalluk?
Oh, mine's a
13.
9 too.
13. Oh, got Ava in there twice, that's why. Ori?
4.
4. Mengdie?
A 9.
A 9. And Sirene 1.
A 1.
Ouch.
Woohoo.
Okay, so the goblins go first. So they're just kind of they're cautiously moving about, trying to see if they can work out where the attack came from. They're going to move to about there and there. And they're kind of got their bows out at the ready. They look like they are waiting to spot some movement. So next up we have Kalluk.
Kalluk. I'm going to. I got both of them. 55 feet. So I am going to go for the southernmost one, longbow attack.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Yay! An 8.
An 8. Yeah, no. Sadly, the 8 misses. I'm just thinking as well. The bless will have worn off by now.
Yeah.
So, there's no bless. And I think, did someone still have inspiration?
No.
Ava.
We do.
I
from
thought someone had. Yeah, so,
we all
okay, so
do.
Ava's. Oh, well, you've all got heroic inspiration. I meant the bardic inspiration because you
Yeah.
gave Ava bardic inspiration, didn't you?
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
It lasts like an hour or something, right?
Yeah, so I think the bardic inspiration's. Let's say it's still just up. Okay, so ending Kalluk's turn.
Yeah.
Move on to Mengdie.
Okay. I'm gonna inspire Kalluk. These monsters suck. Bring the pain train, Kalluk. Kind of rhymes. I don't know. And so you get an inspiration, 1d6. Add that to your thing. And I got pretty much nothing else I can do. That was my bonus action. I'm too far away, and I don't want to go outside, so I'm just gonna stay here.
No, fair
And
enough.
Kade, I was going to say that I still maintain cover in the window, but I make sure that I am obvious in the window.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're
No, but
So you're
that's Ori's job.
so you're trying to be seen in the window.
Yes.
Are you like hanging out of the window waving? Not quite.
Offhand. No. I'm-
Ori's the bait.
Cool. No, that's fine. Anything else from Mengdie?
No, I'm just gonna like sit on the bed.
Okay.
No.
Ava. So I'll say Ava.
I was meditating over here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so Ava, I can see you've popped yourself just on the other side of the bridge there. So that, yeah, we'll say that probably is where you are. So, go ahead and have your turn. So you can see, as you kind of get to the bridge, you look ahead and you can see just the backs of these two goblins who look to be on alert, and they're moving away from you towards the town square.
Mhm. So she would have seen the north one first, so she'll take a shot
Okay,
with her bow at him.
go for it.
Kill it. Yay!
She also fails. That is a 7.
Okay. Yeah, so
She's on a cart moving, it's fine.
the arrow kind of shoots over the top of this goblin, and now he spots it and spins around, and now he's looking back and forth, can't work out where exactly. He could have swore the first arrow came from the opposite direction.
He's like, ambush.
We're surrounded.
Psychological warfare.
Anything else from Ava? You've still got movement if you wanted to move into a better position, or
No, she'd be right in the open. She'll stay on the side of the bridge for now.
okay, no problem. Next to move, it will be Keller, and she is also in the window with you, Kalluk. So she is going to pop a shot at. Which one did you shoot? You shot the furthest away, didn't you?
South one.
Yeah. So we'll say that was the one you were shooting at when you were both having a shot before the encounter. So she'll shoot at the other one at the top, and she is going to miss again as it just flies over the top. So this goblin's like, what? Where are they coming from?
Everywhere.
So so that's Keller. So we move on to Ori.
So here's a question. Does Sirene, being, an up-close personal fighter, does she intend to get out there and kind of face them?
Are you
javelins.
asking her?
Yeah. He'll kind of look over, you going out there by chance?
You just see her like taking out javelins from her back. Nuh-uh.
Well, I mean,
It's like, no, absolutely not.
okay, good. Then he's gonna slap Kalluk on the back, and I'm gonna cast resistance as a cantrip. He is now resistant to piercing damage.
Nice one.
Ooh la la.
He removes 1d4 from any piercing damage attacks. Not resistant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, remove
That's
1d4.
pretty good.
Still pretty good. Nice one. Anything else from Ori?
We're all healed, so I don't even have spell slots, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. From there,
Okay.
I passed.
It's just dying after this.
So back to the top of the round. Oh no, wait a minute. Sorry, I forgot. Sirene.
Hello.
Not dead anymore.
So I'm going to throw a javelin at. Let me see. I guess that guy right there.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it. What's
And I
the
have to
javelin?
roll it.
Is it 2040? What's the range on a javelin?
30 by 120, so
Okay.
disadvantage.
So it'd be a disadvantage. Yeah. Go for it.
Yes.
You'll hit. Don't worry.
Someone has to.
Nope.
It was a 10. A 10.
10. Yeah. 10's gonna miss. It lands kind of right beside him, and now he's like, now javelins. Terrified little goblin. Anything else?
now.
Anything else from Sirene?
No, that is it.
Okay. So we move back to the top of the rounds with the goblin. So this goblin that is just getting fired on in all directions kind of shouts over to his friend, "We're surrounded! They're coming from both directions!" And he's going to dart into the building. So
Take
5,
cover.
10, 15, 20, 5.
Y'all were all on my business, all on my ass about missing. That round was atrocious.
Yes, that goblin disappears out of sight into that building.
Radiance to burn everybody in a 5-foot radius because it's
Okay, and then the other goblin is going to... What are you going to do, mate? What are you going to do? So he is going to... I think he's going to, run in the opposite direction. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to run and get behind this boulder here on the farm. So he kind of jumps over the fence into the farm, runs through the sort of the wheat field, and just hides behind this boulder that's there. You can still kind of just make him out, but he does look pretty well covered behind the boulder. Ending his turn, we move on to Kalluk.
And what did I just get? Did I get Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I feel like that's my option, is to go for him again. Longbow.
Okay.
He's still within range.
Yeah, so I'll say he's pretty well covered, but because you've got a little bit of a height advantage, we'll say it's just half cover.
That's still pretty high, and the Bardic Inspiration would be plus D6, right?
Correct,
Yeah.
yeah.
What happened to the other one? Did we
Doesn't
kill him?
matter. So yeah, somebody else's turn.
you guys all have stream inspiration.
Oh no, I used mine earlier
Oh.
to roll worse.
To roll worse. Okay, fair enough. Ending Kalluk's turn, we move on to Mengdie.
I
Oh
used
my
inspiration, and then
It's
I get
awful.
it.
Ugh. Well, okay, did we kill one? Why is there only
No.
one on that I
So
said?
one-
Where'd the other one go?
Hiding.
One of them darted into the building, into the temple, and
It's
disappeared
defacing
outside.
the temple that you tried to concentrate.
Okay, and okay, I will give my last inspiration to that bitch that I don't even like.
Whoa.
Keller.
What the hell I do to you?
She insulted me. So I'll just kind of like, I'll just really half-heartedly like wah, 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 play a little tune. Be like, you're great. Inspire her. So now she has a 1d6 too. Hopefully that will add to something so that she can hit that guy that we can still see.
Excellent, good stuff. Anything else from Mengdie?
I don't think I have anything else that I could do as the counter. Like nothing will reach. It's only 60 feet, so
Yeah,
Okay.
they're just he's out of 60 now.
he's just. That's it.
Cool, not a prob. We move on to Ava.
She will
So-
finally come across the bridge to see if she can get line of sight on the
Okay.
one goblin hiding
Yep. So yeah,
behind the boulder.
you get there. You can see that there's one hiding behind the boulder. He's hiding. You've got a pretty good shot at him, actually. Surprisingly, you kind of just over the shoulder of this boulder that's in front of the tower, and then the angle that he's hiding behind that boulder. You've actually got a perfect line of shot to him. So there's not going to be any cover whatsoever for him. The other goblin appears to have disappeared. You can't see them anymore at all. But you can't see a body either.
Yeah, but there are half a dozen arrows and
Yeah,
up
there's a
in the
javelin.
ground. and
There's all
one
sorts
spot.
of stuff. Yeah, there's a shoe. Someone's throwing a
And
shoe
we'll
at him.
see if she can actually hit. Please. Dice.
Go.
20! Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say a nat 20 feels like it's probably due, but no, dirty 20 you'll have to do.
Just ones tonight, Kade. Just ones.
Just one of
And
those
that
days.
is 5 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage. Okay.
Some
yeah.
damage better than none, I guess.
Finally.
Nice one. Anything else from Ava?
And that will end her turn.
Okay. So we move on to Keller. Keller is going to try and have a shot as well.
Hit
Ooh,
something, please.
Not too bad. It's a 15 plus. What's her thing? I think it's 4. Yeah, so it's a 19 to hit. So it does hit. It kind of
God.
flies just over the boulder. It's kind of like a trick shot. She kind of shoots it really high up into the air, and it just kind of goes over the boulder and lands back down on this goblin, and does enough damage to Ava. No one else can really see it from the angle you're on, but Ava, you see this arrow just come down and like go straight through the skull of this goblin and like drop him to the floor from the force of it. DE dead.
He did.
And then she just kind of loads back up, and she's like, that other goblin's got to be somewhere around here. Don't worry, guys, I'll get him. Next up, we've got Ori.
So I can do actually nothing.
Cool.
You could go outside.
No. My luck, it'll fire from wherever it's hiding and hit me in the mouth.
I mean, doing nothing is...
It's an option.
It's an option.
Oh, I didn't mean to get that. Yeah, I mean, I'll pass, I guess. I can't do...
Okay.
Nothing.
Hold an attack in case it appears, maybe.
I don't have any ranged attacks, though, besides Toll the Dead. I mean, I guess I could hold Toll the Dead if I want.
Yeah, can hold Toll the Dead, I think. Don't think there's any problem with that.
Let's see. Within 60 feet, so somewhere around this range. If it's somewhere around here, I can try.
Okay, not a problem.
Yeah, I'll hold it just in case.
Cool. So that is already done. Sirene. Also, just the entanglement. How long does that last for, Jason?
Entangle. I feel like that's probably. I don't feel like it's that long.
Sirene. Sorry, you can have you go while we're looking it up. That means it's later.
Did we see the goblin go into that building?
I would say. I mean, whereabouts are you out? Are you and Ori out the front of the building, or are you guys inside the building as well?
Ori's inside for sure.
Ori's inside. Sirene, is she inside, outside?
1 minute. It's done. It's only 1 minute. I thought it was. I just wanted to double check.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess if they were shooting their arrows out of a window.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's right. And you threw a javelin. So you can either be outside of the front door throwing your javelin, or up in the window as well.
Okay, I'll be able to the door then.
Okay, and I'll say either way, you spot the goblin heading north. You don't quite. None of you quite see them go into the building, but it's pretty safe to assume that's where they've gone. The angle they were running on.
Okay. I guess I'll take a peek through the window over there if I move up over this body. If there's a window right here.
Yeah. So there is. I mean, it's a temple, so there's like stained glass windows all over the place. So the visibility's not.
True.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Paladin
Man your way through.
of Lathander jumping through the window that is dedicated to him.
Yeah.
That feels appropriate. Yeah. So looking through, the visibility's not great, and you can't see anything in there. It looks empty.
Okay. The front door, would it be right here? How do I ping? There we go.
Yes.
Right there?
Yeah, so there's a front door there, and there's probably no other entrance apart from smashing through a window.
Okay. I'm just going to use my action to dash over there then. And get inside.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'll say you can probably get to the front door, but you can't quite get inside.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else from Sirene?
Open the door or something.
Yeah, I mean, the door's open. The doors are just, they've been open the whole time. Like ajar. Not even ajar, like just fully open. Anything else from Sirene?
That's it.
Okay. So we move back to the top of the round, and Sirene, you can't see this. And I'll say the angle that you guys are on at the window as well, you don't see it either. Ava, you probably do. You probably do. Just peeping around the corner of that tower there. But the goblin reappears in like the top of the steeple where the bell is.
Mm-hmm.
So they're up there in that top of the steeple. They've got their bow at the ready, and they're just aiming it. They can't see anyone. They're aiming it, I would say, like in the direction of the town square, maybe, because they can't work out whether something's coming from behind, something's coming from in front. So they're just kind of like meeting in the middle. and they've got their aim on the town square, ready to shoot anything that moves within sight.
Okay.
Ending their turn, we move on to Kalluk again.
I come out. I'm gonna go out the front door, and let's see.
So
Ooh, we
how?
can inspire Kalluk. Ooh, you get inspiration.
Yeah.
Gantron, hooking you up.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll say that. So that's fine. I was gonna say, how are you getting downstairs from the top floor? I tell you, you've got two options.
Out the window.
You've got two options. You can use all your movement to get to the front door, or you can give me like a maybe acrobatics check to see how well you land when you drop down through the hole in the ceiling.
No, I would die. I'd drop into a hole.
You're a mighty hunter.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Well, then I'll say
Ranger?
I'll
You're
say
like
it
climbing
uses.
trees.
I've been
up
at
all
0
your
hit
movement.
points.
I'll say it uses up all your movement to get sort of to the inside of the front door.
So I'm still inside the building
So
then?
yeah, still inside the building. You can see through the front door though, because the front door's wide open. Because Sirene's just gone through there.
And that'll be that then.
Okay, Mengdie.
Oh, it's my turn again. I guess I'll go outside. I don't really want to, but I'm curious enough. I will probably also use all my movement to get downstairs.
Okay.
And I'm just kind of like, I'm just peeping out behind Kalluk. I'm just gonna follow him.
Okay, nice.
And my turn?
Mengdie.
Oh, and I will also hold my action. If I see anything, I will use Starry Wisp. Because that's coming so clutch.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
many
clutch.
times.
Nice one.
Yeah.
And yeah, Mengdie, you have been given some inspiration by OK then as well. So just bear that in mind.
So inspired.
So inspired. Okay, ending.
So inspired to follow Kalluk around.
Ending Mengdie's turn, we move back to Ava at the foot of the tower.
Alright, and she will spot him at the top and try to hit him with the bow and see if it actually hits.
Okay, go for it. I'm going to say to do that, you have to kind of come out from behind the tower.
Yeah, she'll kind of like pop out.
And I'll say, because of the angle that he's aiming on, he does spot you, but it takes time for him to swing around and get the shot off. So I'm going to say you get your shot first.
Okay.
Because
she'll
usually he
pop
would have
out
his
to do it and
reaction
then duck
first.
back
Yeah, but
behind.
he'll get a shot off at you before you duck back. If that makes sense.
Okay. Dice.
Kill.
No! That's a net 1 for a 5.
Ooh, ouch. Yeah, you miss. Actually, you miss everything. You completely miss the steeple as well. It just kind of flies over the top. And then the goblin kind of
Guys.
swings around and lets a shot off at you just before you manage to duck back around into cover. But he misses as well. It just kind of...
Are we
It's like
I'm taking you guys all to a firing range after this.
it's like a Mission Impossible moment where Ava just kind of you duck around the corner just as this arrow kind of like impacts the corner of the stone. You see a little chip of stone break off from the corner of the tower.
So inspired? Would that have made a difference? Probably not.
Sorry?
No, it wouldn't have made a difference. Never mind.
Okay. Ending. Oh, is there anything else from Ava?
No, she's just gonna hang here.
Okay. Next up, we've got Kella. So she, is oblivious as well. Seeing everyone moving towards the front door, she's going to stay up top and just kind of keep a lookout. So she is bow at the ready. Looks like she is just waiting to see some movement. Next up, Ori Pelos.
Yeah, I think he would just try to follow after everybody else, kind of not wanting to get caught in the, out in the open by himself. Out in the open being this building with no one he trusts. So he would swiftly follow after.
Okay.
It's just a conga line behind Kalluk at this point. It's just like-
It's a Galga line.
Yeah. But having said that, I will also hold Toll the Dead once
Okay.
more. So
Not a
if,
problem.
if anyone hits an enemy before me, Toll the Dead.
Okay. No problem. Next up, we've got Sirene.
Alright, I will just go outside and start looking around, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, you know from looking in the window, and you get a pretty good view of the whole temple just from the front door. You know that there's nothing in there, but you know that you also. I mean, did you? I'm trying to think. Did you go into the building earlier with everyone else? You didn't, did you? Because you were unconscious.
I put her in there.
Yeah, but you've not been conscious inside the building. So as you head in there, you can tell immediately that this is, it's a temple dedicated to two gods. One of them you're not too familiar with, but the other one is Velandra. So you are familiar with that, and you can see like I said before, the kind of bench seating that leads up to the pulpit, and then down the bottom right hand corner of the room is a door. I'll highlight it on here. So it's, yeah, about down here. It's the only place you haven't been, I guess. Door's wide open.
I will go searching.
Okay, that's survived.
Like, here, gobbo gobbo.
Yeah, so I'll say you can probably get to just inside the door with all your movement, if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you get inside the door, you can see at the top of this there's like a ladder that runs alongside the steeple, and at the top of the ladder you can see the bell, and just kind of popping you can see a little goblin booty just dangling at the top of this ladder.
Yeah, loincloth from the bottom. Not great.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Very Gollum. Not good.
I am going to ready my javelin if there's enough room to throw it.
There is enough room to throw it. Just trying to think, how difficult is it to like hoik a javelin upwards?
I mean,
I mean,
if on a critical failure, that's exactly what would happen.
yeah, okay, yeah. Let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it and see what happens. You are a hero
So-
after all. You're
A
a
trained
hero.
professional.
Yeah, exactly. You're not an ordinary level 0 character.
A straight roll then?
Straight roll. Yeah, give us a straight roll.
Oh, you're inspired. You're inspired. If you want to use it, use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody that's
So
inspired.
Sirene,
Okay, then.
you've got a point of inspiration as well.
Did it roll? I clicked it like twice.
It might just sometimes in Roll20 it just takes a little bit of time for
Oh,
things to click
there
through.
it goes. It just
Yeah. So
Standard.
if you can work it out which one the first one is, take the first one.
The first roll was a 22.
22.
yeah,
22.
22.
Yeah, nice. So it hits. You're impressed with yourself that you've managed to throw a javelin directly upwards. Give me a damage roll.
I think so. No, that's not 6 damage. Okay, that was the attack roll still. Six
I'm
damage.
6 damage. Okay.
That hurt.
That hurt. Yeah. You just hear this ouch. This little squeal come from this goblin.
Javelin.
I'm gonna make him do a
Behind.
dex save. Okay,
Just right in his
he
hand.
saves it. So he looks like he kind of, as it hits him, he kind of stumbles a little bit and looks like he's about to fall off the ladder, but just manages to stay on. Anything else from Sirene?
That's all I'll do.
Okay. We move on to the goblin. So the goblin, seeing you down there, he's going to slide down a bit like a fireman, just like put his legs on the outer rails and just slide all the way down this ladder.
Splinters everywhere.
Make his way over to you.
Where's my dollar bills?
Whips out his short sword and completely fails to make any kind of connection with you. Ending his turn, we move on to Kalluk.
How pathetic! He missed. What? Who
Couldn't
does
be me.
that?
I am going to come out the front door. I think days on my token. I think.
Oh, someone subscribed.
What? A subscriber.
Yeah, tier 1.
Oh, nice.
I guess
Thanks,
when I come out the
Logano.
front door, can I see this goblin? come out
As you come out the front door, I'm going to say no because the goblin has now slid down the ladder.
Oh, he did. Okay, yeah.
He did that fancy move.
Yeah, he did. So,
Fancy stripper move.
I'm.
Well, he has shown his loincloth, hasn't he?
I'm going to run at this church, and and I don't see any other goblins as I'm coming out. I'm scanning to the south, just making sure there's no other random goblins around.
Okay, yeah. Scanning south, you see in the distance. Yeah, so you can see. Whereabouts are you again?
I'm right in front of the. I'm right here.
Right at the front door.
initially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come? No, your token. Oh no, yeah.
It's
behind that.
underneath Mengdie.
Cool. That's fine. So you can see from there, and actually, everyone can kind of see it, but everyone else probably hasn't really noticed. Now that you're looking, you kind of spot that at the very end of this road, there's an opening in the wall, and there's a bridge that leads out, and you can make out from what you saw on your way in to the village that it's the bridge that leads over to the small island that has the fort on it. And you know that the bridge is broken. You can remember the bridge being broken, and you can see there's a group of goblins, about 4 or 5 of them, just kind of standing at that opening, kind of talking to each other, pointing around.
What's the distance on that?
That is an excellent
Just gonna
question.
throw a rock in the middle of them all.
That is.
Okay, here we are.
It's
No more
180
potions.
feet.
Oh.
It's 180 feet, and they are not aware that you are there.
Beautiful. I'm gonna take a shot at them.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
There are not enough goblins here.
We're not.
Yeah.
All right, I got Scry Wisp. Let's go.
Yeah, go for it. Go for
take
it.
'em on.
180 feet, so you're within range, I think, still, or is it 120? The longbow.
Let me see. Longbow. What do we got? Oh, it's trying to roll for me. I need to click the
Details.
things.
Where's the range on here? 150. So
150.
you're in long range. So you'd have to be taking the shot with disadvantage, unless you moved
They
closer.
don't. So yeah, so I move
Okay.
forward.
Yeah, I'll say if you move kind of to the center of the square, you'll be within 150 feet of them.
Yeah. So what do I have? What's my measurement here? So if I move from here to where's it at? Here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to move 30 feet and then use my final 5 or so. Yeah, I'm going to move so that I'm closer, and then just try to use that building as some form of cover. So I'm just going to plunk it from there. So I can't move my token right now. On gaze there.
Here, let me scooch out the way.
And if they don't see me, do I get advantage on that, or if they're unaware?
If they're unaware,
They're just like
Surprise
targets.
yeah, I'm gonna say because it's such a long shot. Still, I'm gonna say there's no disadvantage. I mean, there's no advantage, just a straight roll.
Okay.
Because having advantage on if people can't see you, it's kind of taking that away from the rogue class, if that makes sense. Their ability to do that. That's the way I see it, anyway.
No, they get sneak attack. That's different. Everybody gets advantage. They get sneak attack.
I don't know. Is that a thing? If they're unaware of you, should they get sneak attack? I'm happy to.
It's like I know from hiding specifically you do. So if you take an action to hide, but I think it would be just surprise round rules, which in 2024.
Yeah, but yeah, just
Are
tricky because
garbage. They're
terrible.
terrible.
They're terrible.
Already,
It's disadvantage on initiative rolls for those who are surprised in
Yeah.
2024.
That's stupid.
So I think you would be a straight roll, but then they would all get disadvantage on their initiative.
Which means
If
they
they're
could all
different.
beat you on initiative and kill you. Still.
get ahead of you on the
Yeah.
thing.
So it's however Kate wants to rule surprise round. If it's classic rules, then it would be advantage, right?
Yeah, I think we'll just go with a straight roll.
I already rolled.
Cool. Missed?
Yeah.
Okay. How much did you miss by? What was the roll?
Like 8 or 9.
So the roll was 8 or 9.
No, I rolled a 7.
You
I
rolled a
missed by
7,
8
okay.
or 9.
Yeah, so I'm going to say with a 7, you don't quite make the distance. And it falls maybe 20, 30 feet short. And
Do they even notice?
Well, no, I'm going to say they don't notice. They don't appear to have noticed. Okay, anything else from Kalluk?
I moved out into the square.
Okay.
So I'm basically behind the house
Okay.
for a line of sight situation.
No, good thinking. We move on to Mengdie.
Oh my god, it's my turn again. This keeps happening. I don't have anything to do. I'm just gonna okay, I'm gonna dash and just try and like get over to this building because Sirene's in there all by herself, and I don't know how healed up she was from like the whole mess, and feel slightly responsible. So I'm just gonna dash. I think I can get. Let's see here. So that's 32. I can't get that close, but I think I can make it just outside the door.
So let's say 5,
So that's
10,
what I'm gonna
15,
do.
20, 25, 30, 55, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, that's where you can get to.
Okay,
You can get to
I'm
the
right
door.
there, and I'm gonna. Can I see? I can't see because it's like upstairs. Do I have line of sight?
Nope. Yeah, everyone's down on the ground floor, and Sirene is still on this side of the door, so you can see her from there.
Okay, so I can, and I do, but I don't have an action because I used
Because he dashed.
because I dashed, and
So you've got a bonus
all my
action if you've
cantrips
got anything you
are
can do with
bonus
that.
actions. I don't, because I used my inspiration on that lady I don't even like. So I'm
And she
gonna.
hasn't done anything with it.
And she hasn't done anything with it. So I'm just gonna be like, I got your back, Sirene. I'm here. Don't worry about it. and then my turn.
Okay, no problem. So we move on to Ava. So the goblin has disappeared from the thingamajig, the steeple.
Yeah. Well, seeing Kalluk like not going for it, and Sirene's in there, she's got it covered, and other friends coming, she's just gonna kind of run. Was that right?
Okay.
No, whatever. Just making her way out.
Okay.
To see what else is going on.
Cool. Taking any actions or anything? Could move more
She
if you.
doesn't got none,
No, that's fine. You could dash if you wanted to.
and that's 30, right?
You get it. Yeah, you double your movement with dash. You're basically sacrificing your action to a double
Well,
move.
She can't do none anyway, so she'll go there then.
Okay.
She's
Not a prob. Yeah, Keller's up next. She spotting. Spotting Kalluk shooting down towards the goblins down below. She kind of yells out at him, "Oh, what are you doing? You're going to give away our position." But apart from that, she doesn't really do anything. She's just holding.
He says, "I'm changing positions."
Yeah, so she's just going to hold her bow out just in case anything moves. Next up, Ori.
I'm not
Chillin'?
sure what I can do here. Yeah, let's see. I can get to. I'm gonna kind of move to the boulder here. You said they're like pretty large.
Yeah.
Gonna
yeah.
completely ignore the dead goat to his sides. Like try not to be aware of that. And ooh, I touched that.
You can do a medicine check on the goat if you want.
Actually, yeah.
Maybe it's fine.
I'm gonna do that. Never mind. I think it's dead. It's a 6.
Yeah, it's,
I mean,
it's dead. It's
I
totally
feel like it was dead.
I rolled a nat 1 on that actually.
Nat 1 on that. Wow. So yeah, you on
You
closer
actually
inspection, you realise that the head has been separated from the body. So
Does he realize
sadly,
that with the net one?
sadly, no chance. You only just realise
ignore
that
that
with the nat 1.
He goes, "You're so short."
Something's off about
Anything else
you.
from Ori?
I'm not sure what it is though.
No, just gonna ready Toll the Dead, I guess.
Okay, no prob. Back to Sirene, toe to toe with our little goblin friend.
Come on, this is the one. This is it. This is where 5 people take down 1 goblin.
Yeah, I attack him with my glaive.
Okay, go for
Or
it.
I will try to.
Don't
Well.
forget you've got inspiration if you need it as well.
Does a 12 hit?
Unfortunately, a 12 does not hit. But you do have, well, you've got inspiration, but also you've got
Well,
thingamajig.
also
Graze.
you have graze.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
does what?
So even on a miss, you'll do, is it half damage?
Damage.
3.
But I will use my inspiration.
Okay, go for it.
Do it all.
Again. There we go. 17 to hit.
17 to hit. 17 is definitely going to hit.
For 4 damage.
4 damage is
You know what?
enough.
I'll turn it into a divine. Oh, never mind. Never
Yeah.
mind. Never mind.
Oh,
I was gonna turn it into a divine bonk.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can tell me how you do it. If you want.
I will save my spell slot in case we need healing later on. So I will just, slash him in half with my glaive.
Okay, nice. Yeah, and you just see there's a moment where the goblin, or you slice through it, and then there's a moment where you think, hold on a second, have I missed? Because nothing seems to have changed. And then this kind of top half, just these 2 halves just start to slide off each other, and they fall down to the ground. And the threat is gone.
Is it?
Is it the whole Kalluk? Is it?
Is it really?
I feel like there's
Oh,
only
Lord.
4 of them. That's not that many.
But it's just at that moment that you hear a loud trumpeting sound. Ava, Ava and Mengdie, I'll say that you both hear it a little bit louder, and it sounds like it's coming from outside of the village. It's this really loud trumpeting sound.
Elephants.
Cavalry.
And we'll
Something we recognize.
we'll leave it there for the night. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, we might hang around for another like 5-10 minutes or whatever if you want to have a chat. But if you're watching this on YouTube or listening on audio only, then thanks for listening. Next week, if you're around on Wednesday, 8 p.m. UK time, 12 p.m. Pacific time, then come join us on Twitch. We would love to have you on there. And you can use your channel points to buy goat heels, is one of the suggestions we've had. So
I think I like it.
Does that
Can
apply
we
to me by
Frankenstein the
chance?
goat? Can we put like a different head on the goat? Like we find another goat? And it'll be
I'll tell you
Just a
what.
a
Frankenstein goat.
chimera?
I think I like a goat head. Maybe someone's head
A
gets
rever-
magically turned
A
into
reverse
a goat.
satyr.
Yeah, a reverse satyr.
like a pony head